Hello guys, so this is my 6th Samurai Shiin deck. I know that the structure, it's a part of the structure deck Samurai Warlords. I added a few cards, I replaced some few cards, but so far this deck is a really good card. If you don't want to see, I'll just show the deck list below, and let's get started. Okay, so right now I have a Shiin's Daredevil. Is useful for me because I can get one Bushido counter, which sets me up for my field spells and Gateway of the Six, and it has a high amount of attack points. Like, but one Bushido counter is like 1900, so that's sufficient amount, like for an effect veiler. So, Musakani Magmata. It can negate a spell that would do a trap or a monster that will destroy a card while I control 6 samurai. So I can negate the activation and destroy it. So it's just useful for like Judgment Dragon, Dark Hole. Future Samurai, it's a Gemini monster. I don't know if I should have this in my deck, but whatever. It's a Gemini, so I have to summon it, then normal summon it again. It's kind of confusing concept. But it gains good effects if you get it even on the field for 2 turns. You can banish one monster from your graveyard to destroy one face-up monster on the field. Hand of the 6 samurai is just a really good card. I love this card because it's just a tribute sacrifice. While you control another 6 samurai monster, you can tribute one 6 samurai to destroy one monster in the field. MST, you guys all know, one MST. I'm just gonna get some more. Great Shogun Shiin. I just love this card because if you get this card with Legendary 6 samurai Shiin, it's an unstoppable combo. Spirit of 6 samurai is just useful for a union you're trying to equip or you special summon. Gains good effects when it's equipped. Monster gains 500 attack points, and you get to draw a card. Yeah, Chi-Chi, you have to control another 6 samurai, but you can destroy one set spell. So it's pretty good if you're trying to avoid a mirror force or like a magic cylinder draining shield, which will like wipe you out. Double-edged sword technique is just useful if you're trying to like spam and like trying to XYZ summon. So it's pretty useful. Warrior returning live, you guys all know what that does. I can just get one warrior. Like for cards I can't be, like I don't have any really special summoning law. So Shiin Scheme, just useful if like I'm in the trap. Kagamushu is just useful for like if someone tries to act like Raigeki Break, so that I can just activate this. Or if they try to activate like Bryonics effect, even though it's banned. And it's useful for a tuner, so it can be seen. Yeah. This is a bottomless trap. Well, you guys all know what that does. Useful for trying to avoid like strong cards. 6 Strike Thunder Blast. You remove one Bushido card from your side. Any monster. You can target one monster your opponent goes to destroy that, or one card your opponent goes, you can return that target to the field. So 6 Samurai Zanji. At the end of the damage step, if this card attacks, destroy the monster it attacked. So it's just a tribute monster if I'm trying to destroy a really strong monster. It's just a tribute. Dark Hole, destroy all monsters. Raigeki Break, just discard a card to just destroy one card in the field. Temple of the Six is really useful if you're trying to like avoid, because you lose 100 attack points for your opponent loses 100 attack points for each Bushido counter on this. Gores is just whatever. Gores doesn't belong in any deck, but it's just useful to have. So whatever. Fiendish Chain is just to negate like effects that can XYZ summon fast, like Tour Guide. If I can Fiendish Chain Tour Guide and I get attack. Inishi is just useful because you can banish 6 samurais from your graveyard and I can return one face-up monster on the field back to the hand. And while I control 2 6 samurais, this gains 500. The good thing is that you can activate this guy's effect during your opponent's turn, so it's just useful. Creature swap, I just switch a monster. Good if I have a bad hand. Six Samurai United, just immense drawing power. I can draw 2 extra cards every time I summon six. No, if I max 2 counters, so I draw 2 cards. Kalon, same as Yachichi, but I can destroy one face up. So, like, trying to avoid Swords of Revealing Light and stuff. Elder is just good because I can special summon it. Like, if I control, so then I can keep spamming with 6M. Because if you know 6M, they rely on you having 2 or else you're just basically dead. Twin Sword, I don't even know why I had this, but it's just okay useful. Like, I can inflict piercing damage if it's and if it attacks a defense, it can attack again. So, like, it's useful. Ravi the Warlord, you can only control one type of monster. Pretty useful, like, for, like, those, slash, like, Girgia slash Machina, because, like, they control lots of difference, or, like, Lightstorm, because they control, like, a bunch of difference. Yariza, if I control another 6 samurai, this can attack directly. 1000 attack, which is pretty useful. Gateway to 6 is limited because each time a 6 samurai is normal special summon, place 2 Bushido counters. You can remove 2 counters to target one face up 6 samurai Shien, and it gains 500 attack points. If you remove 4 counters, you can add one 6 samurai from your deck or graveyard to your hand. If you get 6 counters, you can target one Shien effect monster in your graveyard and special summon that target. Just pretty useful, and it doesn't get sent to your graveyard. You can keep activating it. Kageki is you normal summon, and then you can special summon one level 4 lord, and you can sync like for Kaguramushin. And when if you special summon White Control 600 with a different name, this has 1700 attack points. It gains 15. Kizan.
ये क्या कर रहे
Kizan. If you control face-up 6 samurai monster with a different name, you can special summon this. So I can just right away special summon him, man. And if I control 2 or more, this gains 300, so 21. Nasashi, when I control 6 samurai, it can attack twice, and it gains the same effect. Like, I can destroy another 6 samurai instead of this. Cunning is just useful if you have a bad 6 samurai in your hand and you just want to tribute it. So you tribute one 6 samurai you control, and you can special summon one 6 samurai from either player's graveyard and special summon it. And Shishian's Concert, I love this card. You basically, it's like a Chaos Sorcerer to tell you the truth. You just banish 2 6 samurai, you can target one face up a monster on the field, destroy that, but this card cannot attack. Like exactly the same as Chaos Sorcerer but with less attack points, and it doesn't banish. Seeing Smoke Signal, just add one level 3. It's kind of limited because it's pretty good. 6 Samurai Dual Wield. If the only monster I control is a 6 Samurai, I can target 2 cards my opponent controls and return those targets. Threatening War, your opponent cannot do a attack. So I can chain it. It's pretty useful. Rhoda, you know what that does. Add 1 level 4 or lower. Grandmaster, if I control 6 Samurai, I can special summon. So I use this combo with Great Shogun Shield a lot. And if it's destroyed by a opponent's card effect, you can return 1 6 samurai in your graveyard to hand. So you can return this card to the hand if it's destroyed by like Dark Hole, your opponent. Shien's Foot Soldier, if this is destroyed by battle and sent to graveyard, you can special summon one level 3 or lower 6 samurai from your deck. Shien's Dojo, each time a 6 samurai is normal special, place 1 Bushido counter on this. Send this card to graveyard, special summon 1 6 samurai Shien effect one main deck, whose level is less than or equal to the number of Bushido counters. So I pretend you have like 6 counters, you can summon like special summon like 1 level 6 lower monster. So that's my deck. No. That's my deck. But now I'm introducing the XYZ monsters. So starting off is Shadowless 6 Samurai Team. I rarely use this card because like, I use the XYZ. But I can target 1 6 samurai control and it attack points becomes 2000 attack points. Utopia, it's not really in good condition, but you guys all know what that does. Like, I don't really need to explain anything to you, right? Leviathan Dragon, it's just useful, just if I want to get 25 free attack points. Heroic Excalibur is useful because I can detach 2 and it becomes 4000 attack points. This card I love because it's just a defense draw, because 2100 defense, and if it were to be destroyed, you can detach 1 and you can destroy a card. So It's pretty useful. And Legendary Six Samurai Shien. So this card is just useful because you get this card with Legendary Shogun Shien, and it's unstoppable because Shogun Shien says you can only activate one spell or trap card. This guy's effective once per turn. You can negate it. So if you get those two on the field, you can keep negating all spell or trap because you can only activate one. And this one only negate once, so you can negate that once that you can. So that's my deck. Hope you guys enjoyed. Bye bye.